I don't know why I have all this in my head, but let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Let's try one more time. Hi everybody! I hope all is well. I hope you had an awesome holiday and that you ate everything that you wanted because you deserve it. This is the time where you don't have to worry about no calories, okay? Eat, girl. Eat. Eat, girl and boy. Just eat, okay? The time, just take away of your stress and just enjoy this season. Let's start with the hair, okay? So, this here, it's a wig. No, I did not make a tutorial about this because when I create things on my own, I don't mind sharing, but if it's something that I got from someone else, then I really like to give the credit to them. So I'm gonna put a link below of the tutorial that I actually followed to make this this wig. Shout out to Peakmill. She is awesome. She is amazing at what she does, and all the credit goes to her because even if it wasn't for her, I would not be able to create this. But if you guys are interested for me to make a video in the future on how I make my full head curly wig, then I will be more than glad to do that for you. But I will definitely put below the link, sorry, the link of the video where it kind of shows you, teaches you how to achieve a full wig. Okay, so the name of the hair, can you focus? No, you can't focus? Okay, I guessed it. Can you focus? You know what? It doesn't even want to focus. I don't know what's going on, but it's called the Gold Premium Synthetic Girl. It's the Bohemian Afro Curl. I will put the name of the weave below, but this is pretty much how the package review looks, and I use a total of 3 packs. I wish I had some type of sample to show you guys the texture of it, but this is pretty much a week old. It is, of all the curly hair I've ever owned, I think this is probably the cheapest because this pack literally cost me $9.99, and this is probably the cheapest hair I've ever owned beside my braids, because we all know braids are quite cheap, but this is definitely the cheapest weave I've ever purchased. And I just wanted to wear it for holiday, but it turns out that it might actually last me a lot longer than I thought, and I'm absolutely okay with it. I think this will actually be my go-to weave because this is, like, I didn't fully comb it out. This is how it's supposed to look if I decided to comb it, and I don't really want to comb it out as yet. I still want to keep the curls until it starts to really get bad, and I will comb it out. I use just my big tooth comb. If you see my crochet braids, the comb that I use to comb out my crochet braid is the exact same comb. I use that comb to comb out all my wig. But yeah, that's all I use. What I've been putting on it daily is just a conditioner, nothing more, just my regular conditioner, because I want it to still smell nice. So that's all I've been putting into this hair. But I will definitely put below the link, not the link, I will put below the name of the hair. I bought it at my local beauty store, so I don't know if they sell it online. I would just put the name of the hair below, and then you could research it for yourself. But if you're going to a vacation and you want something that, like, you know, maybe for 2 weeks or for a week, or you want something that's really fast and you won't have to worry about defining it every morning, or you don't have to worry about maintaining it, then I would advise you to definitely go for this curl. It's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I literally just put my hair, the cap, to go to bed. In the morning I wake up and I just literally shake it off and I go I don't need to touch it up. I don't need to do it. It's literally wake up and go. Like I said, it was a wig, so all I did is I sewed it in all around here, and in the back it's not sewed, right? Because the cap that I used, let me show you the cap. But I bought it from my local beauty store, so I can't really refer you guys where to buy it. But if you live in Toronto, I bought it at Pharmacy and Sheppard. That's where I got my hair and this cap. Come on, open. Okay. So you see, this cap kind of have hole, which also makes it really easy to sew in, and it have this elastic around it. My mannequin head pretty much is the exact same size as my head. I will put a link below on how to make your mannequin head pretty much fit the shape of your own head. So I didn't really need to sew this in, but because I didn't want to keep removing it at night in the morning, that's why I decided to sew it in. But it fit my head like a charm, and this cap is just amazing. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. So this is, I think it's gonna start being my go-to cap. It's very strong and you have an elastic around it. Yes, I will put below the name of the cap. Okay, now I'm trying to see if I said everything that I need to say. If you guys have any questions, just write it below. No, there's no closure. Like I said, this is a full head weave. The video will be below, and that's pretty much it to this hair. Yeah. Does it tangle? Only when I comb it. But like I said, I haven't really been combing it out because it's a really low maintenance type of hair. Unlike the hair that I'm recently about to style, which is the Brazilian deep curly hair, which you constantly every day have to put something to it to get definition. I'm gonna have a tutorial on that. Actually, I'm gonna do a review on that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a tutorial because there's so much tutorial there how to make a U-part wig. So I will do a review on that hair. So if you guys are interested in buying it, then you guys could buy it. That hair is also amazing, but unlike that is a human hair. This is synthetic. This is the most low maintenance hair that you could ever purchase. But yeah, feel free to ask me any question. I'm always available to answer questions. You could follow me on Instagram. I have a Twitter, I have a Tumblr. My Facebook, I'm closing it down, but I'm more active on Instagram. So if you have any question, just come by and say hello Priska, how you doing, girl? I saw your hair and I just have some question, okay? And I'll be more than happy to have you. Or you could just write your question below.